Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through.
Can he score? It's out for a goal kick. Deftly done. Garnacho looking for options. Eriksen. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Goes straight through to the keeper. Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it in? Bruno Fernandes. Brozovic with the ball through. Where he's sorting that out, and he just whacks it away. Bruno Fernandes. Looks like a good ball through. Diogo Dalot passes it through. A really good feed from him. Bruno Fernandes. Now the counter goes long. Enough to finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Casemiro. Now the pass. Goes looking, trying to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Octavio plays it out to the flank. Casemiro. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Aimed low and direct. Garnacho. Mane. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes looks to slip it through. Assad looking to get a towering header. Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Can he put it away? What about it? They have come roaring back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Coaxed out to the wing. Diogo Dallo. Keeper's ball. Real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Has a look and has a go. Played out to the right. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. Up for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Al Nasser just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Goes wide. Traore pumps it into the area. Forward pass. Hoists it high. Traore! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Holland. Already, of course, on the score sheet. Otavio pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Ronaldo, can he finish? Back of the net. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Al Nasser. We've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Al Nasser leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. Could easily go. That's it! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Al Nasser take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Traore! Decent enough try.
Traore clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Brozovic. Otavio. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide. Garnacho. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And the finish! Another chance! Puts it in gently. For a goal kick. Brozovic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got it, how you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ronaldo is in a wide position, so what next? Struck first time. Brilliant by Brozovic.
Unbelievable.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Two up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's one-on-one, shoots the shoots. Goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
The Red Devils get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Octavio looks like a good ball through. And behind for a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland. That's Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Out wide to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
That's Rawi. Forward it goes. Garnacho gets into some space. Garnacho.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Checks on the touchline. The change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mount. Now the pass. Oh, he's in! Mane. Shot goal! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Al Nassr grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Brozovic. Ronaldo. He goes long and through to the goalkeeper. Majraoui. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Magnificent from Mount! They're back within reach! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss. It's really a problem when... And time is up. Al Nassr winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous.
Goodbye. What's in?
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Al Nassr against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves.
Going for goal! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could.
Towering header! Szoboszlai. Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Aimed low and direct. Szoboszlai. Darwin. Now the pass. Look at the defender bombing forward. Deflected behind for a corner kick. very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Throw in. Battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's put a stop to that.
Al Nasser, they're making some good inroads down the right. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Al Nasser need to respond pretty quickly now to snatch this momentum back.
Going through, and the waiting to up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Now it's Otavio, over to the left. Mane. Brozovic passes it through. Hits one! In he goes again! Alexander-Arnold could hoist it clear. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
He's had up, goes for goal! Away from immediate danger. Brozovic gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for the cross. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there.
Listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Tries a through ball. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Again for a throw-in. Pops it into the... Up for the header! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot. Oh, great save. Real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mane with a definite fell there. That's offside. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it high. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. The half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So if they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. The Reds kick off the second half.
Nasser clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should.
And the shot! Alexander-Arnold has brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mane. It's a loose ball. Meets it first time! Clears it out of harm's way. Brozovic. He'll try from distance. That is a routine catch.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
It was on the back foot. Mohamed Salah spreads it towards the left. Diaz. Time to deliver. It's come loose. Octavio demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. In with a header! Oh, they really should have been made to pay. It so really came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Brozovic ways to get it forward quickly. Liverpool have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Gets up to head it! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got it, how you don't. Brilliant.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Now he's wondering who wants it. Forward it goes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Ronaldo to get on the end of this. Chiesa. Van Dijk. Forward pass. Darwin. And now the breakaway. Looks to slip it through. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Darwin. McAllister. Costa. Chiesa is desperately calling for it out wide. Chiesa! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Szoboszlai lobs it in gently. Oh, he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. And it's Mane, deftly done. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Timely intervention. Elliott. Darwin. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa sprinted wide. Alexander-Arnold has been in a wide position, so what next?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Octavio, played out to the right, steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo going through. It's gone a long way up and away.
Al Nassr probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Darwin. He's gone away. Still going. Where to next? It's just a question of running down the clock now. Out to the flank. There's no flag. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defence has got rid of that. And that's it. Al Nassr did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Al Nassr against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Jackson with the ball through. Helps available out wide. Massive lead! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Al Nassr trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And Adi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jackson gives chase. Looks to slip it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Chip through. Well played, he saw that coming. Fernandez. He's having a look round. Palmer. Twists it high. James is desperately... And a header! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea can have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Boots it to safety. How about it? In he goes again! That really should have hit the net. Neto. It's a loose ball. Surely. Ronaldo. Diving header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pedro Neto plays it forward. Jackson plays it into the channel. Costa looking to get on the end of this. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's anyone's ball. Now the pass. It was on the back foot. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Tries a through ball. Otavio passes it through. Chance to break. Brozovic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aldrich. Chance lifting it over. And the through ball is intercepted. Otavio gets it back. Coaxed out to the wing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in towards the centre. Useful. Al Nasser need him a lift as we head up towards the break. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Aldrich. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He's got away. Brozovic. Loose. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Pedro Neto needs to get it forward quickly. Palmer. Half-time whistle goes. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jackson beats the offside trap. Wonderful quick feet. Nani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Big chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Palmer tries a through ball, played out to the wing. Long and direct. Long and high towards the flank. Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. In with a header! Fantastic from Mane! And the second half is off to a flyer! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Looks to slip it through.
Pedro Neto.
Jackson.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Colwell. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great lead! He's got away with one there. Lavia. And it's Mane. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Brozovic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get it.
That's a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Fernandez. Jackson. Palmer. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jackson with the ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. quite meet it right. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball.
Well, that's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now the pass.
Al Nassr are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keeper's ball. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to have now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Played it again.
Al Nassr have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Brozovic passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish?
Al Nassr need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's that. Al Nassr made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your reflection.